Alright, Sandra, I'm happy to help you problem solve through Screencast-o-matics and help you get started. In your email, you told me how you wanted to have mass communication, that you can send via email to your staff around at your training sites. So I'm going to show you a free version here, and that you already set up for me via our first email that I sent you the link to, and you kind of watched that short little video.
Yes.
So I'll also give you another glimpse of what Screencast-o-matics can do. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to hit Start Recorder.
Okay.
There's your top left. You're going to see that loading button come down at the bottom there. Yeah, don't drag your starter. There you go.
Okay.
Go ahead and open link. Okay, so you see the dashed frame. You have three options. You can pick screen, where purely it's just going to capture what is on your screen. You can do webcam. Go ahead and hit webcam for me, please. So now it's just going to record you. So you can tilt it if you just make sure that you look at the camera that's at the very top of your screen there. That'll give you a direct view. And try not to look at yourself down at the webcam. That'll give you eye-to-eye contact. You can see there as I'm talking, you see the narration green. You want to make sure you're seeing that green while you're recording. When you're recording, that record box goes away in your presentation, so you won't have to worry about that. So go ahead and click both. So that's where you can record this screen here, and you can have yourself at the corner. So let's say you wanted to train your staff that's in the office with you how to use this program. You can have this screen up and you can walk them through it just as I'm walking it through, and they can see you at the bottom corner. That way it gets face-to-face, a little bit more personal communication.
Can you use this with Zoom meeting also?
You should be able to use part of that with Zoom. Zoom also has it to where you can upload your own slides.
Okay.
So go ahead and hit record there at the bottom. It's going to count you down, and then you'll be recording.
Is that what I see down here in the red where it's got the time?
So that'll record. You can, let's say, you wanted to go to the Colby CC strategic pool. You can open that there at the top line there.
This here?
You can open up any website and you can walk your staff through it, or you can have a PowerPoint up and you can click through. It's literally going to record everything that's on your screen. So go ahead and hit the pause button there.
And what about video capability? Like if you wanted to put in a short video clip?
You'll just record the video on the screen. Everything you need to have ready to record on the screen.
Okay.
So let's say you had a YouTube video. If you wanted to open another tab, go ahead and open another tab at the top of the web page there. You can type in YouTube, or you can hit the YouTube icon there. In that second row, you'll see the YouTube icon. Underneath, search the web, top sites. Go down with your cursor. Go down. Look at the bottom middle of the screen. There you go. So you can have your YouTube video up with that, and you can go back and forth. So when you're done recording, all you have to do is hit done there. We've already paused. Your free version that you have will not allow you to edit. So let's say you switch from screen to screen and you want to take that out, so you have a seamless transition. You'll need to upgrade to at least the deluxe version, which is $1.50 a month, and I'll show you the plans available here in just a moment. And so at this time you can save the file. So if you go into save as video file, that'll save it as an MP4. That allows you to attach it. So if you want to change your file name, just go ahead and click that. And you can just type. And then hit publish.
Okay.
The shorter the video, the quicker it will download. The longer it is, it'll have an option to continue in the background. You can just click that and then you can go on with some other task while it's publishing. So that's the free version, very quick. The free version is very good for quick resources, not a lot of training because you are limited up to 15 minutes for the free. Go ahead and select done, and that will be in your video folder. So if you have an email that you want to send of this training video, you can just go into your email, hit compose, and attach it just like you've attached any other document. You're going to have to click that first tab if you want to go back to Screencast-o-matics. There you go. So if you go to the top corner there, you're going to hit plans, top left. There you'll see the deluxe and the premium. So the deluxe gives you unlimited time frame for recording, gives you that editing skills, and it's a very reasonable price for $1.50 a month. So you're looking about $15 a year to be able to do your training. And quick communication, I use this a lot for sending quick emails instead of writing a memo. We're getting into a fast-paced society, and in that instant, it's easier to listen to someone than to read through a letter, so I use this for a lot of training and communication that way. I'll take you into my Screencast-o-matics, that way you can see the editing tools. You can kind of see what you will be getting with the deluxe version. So if you go down to the Chrome icon there at the bottom of the screen, and click that. There we go. So this is the deluxe version. So if you go ahead and hit start recorder. Go ahead and launch that. So we're going to kind of do the same thing. I'm going to show you how you can make a sequence transition from this screen to the YouTube screen. So go ahead and hit record, and we'll just kind of record this screen, and then we'll open YouTube. Okay, so you have your screen here. So let's say this is your you're training them on a website, and then you want to quickly go to a YouTube video. So let's open up a YouTube tab there at the top. So go to the very top of your web browser, hit that new tab. There you go. And go ahead to that second row of icons. And then you can select a video. So at this time, you'd have to select whether or not you want the computer to listen to the music or record the music that's coming out of your speaker. Okay. So if you're wanting music or a video presentation to come off of YouTube, I'll show you what you'll need to select to make sure that you get a clean, crisp sound. So let's go ahead and hit pause there for a second.
Okay.
At the bottom of your screen. Okay, and hit select done, please. Okay, so now we can go ahead and go to edit. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna take out the cursor. So go ahead to on your right hand side there. You're gonna take out the cursor. So that's gonna take that yellow dot away that you see on your screen. go ahead and hit play. Right there, there you go. So I'm going to show you how we can go from screen to screen. So no, keep playing, we're going to have to get to the spot that we need to cut. Very top, you go ahead and hit pause there. Okay, so hit tools. Go ahead to the very top and hit cut. Okay, and we're going to take out that section. You can see that that's a dead space, so go ahead and just click OK. That'll take that out. Now I want you to click that cursor right before that other dead space. You see how you don't have any voice markings there, so click just right before that. Okay, go ahead and hit play there. So you can see we're still loading the page and stuff, so go ahead and hit pause. Alright, so we're going to take that. Go ahead and go to tools. And go to the very top, cut. Okay, and so you're actually going to take that back. So you're going to take that and go all the way back. Nope, now go back to just that dead space. Are you able to see the dead spaces? Click that again. Keep going back. Okay, now you're going to have to find your red line there. Go back to that. There you go. And then go ahead and click OK. So now you should be able to go from that to the smooth. So you still have one other dead space there that you can cut out. There you go, stop right there. Go ahead and hit cut, it's right there. It's going to take that dead space out and then click OK. And then you should be able to click wherever you want to start in the video. And it'll roll through. So at this time, so then you have your video. So you can see there's a little bit of a delay in there that you can continue to edit, but it'll help you get that seamless
Transition
there. Okay, so that is the cut option. The other option that I like to use is the music. So if you want to go to that right-hand column there and hit the plus sign next to the music. You just need to click on the blank spot. There you go. Go ahead and click music. So go ahead and click happy. That's a nice laid back one, not too aggressive. So now you can hit play and you'll be able to hear music.
Listen to the music or record the music that's playing out of the speaker. So if you're wanting music or a video presentation you want on YouTube, I'll show you what it is to make sure.
So that's how you add music into that. So if you click, go ahead and pause that please.
Pause it for a second.
Go up to the music again and I'll show you how to adjust. Don't, go to the bars. There you go. And then you can click up or down on the volume. You can fade it in and out. So you have some options that you can do with that.
Okay.
You can also re-narrate. So let's say you goofed up or you wanted to add another component into that section, you can narrate. So let's just click a section of this video for practice. And let's go to tools. And then select narrate. So you're going to hit the microphone there. The microphone that's in that selection bar. Let's drag over and get you the spots in there. So just like you're cutting, drag a section, there you go. Now you can select the start. And so when you're ready, you'll just hit record. So go ahead and hit record. And so it's going to record over the length that you have selected. And then if you go longer, you'll see the red line start to go back towards the start.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead and select pause. And then select done, please. Okay. And so now you have your new narration there.
And can I go ahead and hit play and see what it sounds like?
So let's go.
Okay.
So go ahead and select pause.
And so you can see how that muffling sound is. That's because your hands are laying over my speaker
Okay.
and stuff. So a lot of times you'll use a mouse or to keep your hands away from there, and that will keep it from being
So
muffled.
if you're wanting
So go ahead and hit pause there for me, please.
music or
Okay. So that's the main options that I use. You can do overlays and everything. It kind of has a lot of tools in there that you just need to kind of work with. Have a trial and error. You can also take these videos and put them into another program called WeVideo if you want to add several overlays for them.
music or
So those are some options there for you. Once you're done editing, all you have to do is hit done.
And then this resaves that.
And so then now you're going to have to save it.
And do you save it under a different file name, or is it saved under the same file name?
This is going to be underneath a different file name because we recorded a completely different video.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And so you'll see it in your Screencast-o-matics recordings, and then also be in your file on your computer. So that's a general overview to get you started with a lot of the key things that you'll use. If you have any questions at this point?
I don't think so. I think this will be an excellent tool for me to be able to use for mass communication in my current position.
Good. Excellent. Well, just let me know if you have any questions. You can get a hold of me, either email or phone.
Okay. Thank you very much.